The CFL really needs right now, besides money, are legends, the players whose reputations are as big as their abilities. Reputations built on the field and off the field. And in the late 60s and 70s, there was no bigger rep than Jimmy Young. The BC Lions receiver running back was known as Dirty 30. And before Tuesday's game, the Lions retired Young's infamous number 30.
Dirty 30, Jim Young. For a decade, Young electrified crowds in Vancouver during the darkest period of the BC Lions history. Now, 10 years after he left the game, Jim Young will be paid an overdue compliment. Number 30 will be retired.
Well, a jersey being retired is something you really don't think about. But when the club comes to you and asks you about it, it slowly sinks in that this doesn't happen to very many people. And it really is an honor and something that I'll remember always. It's very special.
These days, Jim Young runs a hotel in downtown Vancouver, a strange contradiction to a man whose legend did not know the boundaries of a football field.
Notorious curfew breaker. And one of the things that he did at UBC, he used to take a rock and he would put a rock in the door so that they couldn't lock it, and the door would look locked, but there was this little rock and it would keep it, and then he would crawl through the gardens and he would sneak up and he would get to the door. And one day they caught him. And I said to him the next day, it cost him $100 or $50 or whatever it was, and I said, "What happened? You never get caught." And he looked at me just totally indignantly and said, "Some son of a bitch stole my rock."
As for Young, 10 years has not dulled his memory either, although he prefers to recall different events.
77 was the first time we got to a Western final, and that was very special because I only played in one of those. I guess 69 when I won the West in the Shenley nominations, only to lose to Russ Jackson, who was just a little bit ahead of me in the same high school, same public school. That was fun. Winning the Shenley in 70, 72, of course, had to be great thrills. And now, obviously, this with the jersey being retired, that has to be one of my biggest thrills.
Dirty 30, overdue, but finally given the respect the number had earned as a BC Lion.